Hi, I'm Stacy Mayo, and I'm the owner and creator of Dibble, Dabble Designs and Dishes. I'm a marketing professional by day and a crafter and wannabe chef by night. Tune into this series for simple, step-by-step instructions for DIY decor and dishes. I'm really excited to be hosting a baby shower for a good friend of mine this weekend. Her husband is a big fisherman, and so we decided to do a fishing theme because they're expecting a little boy. So I've made a diaper cake, and I do have step-by-step instructions for how to make a diaper cake on the blog, but I wanted to change this one up and make it a fishing themed diaper cake. So I have a couple of supplies that you need to complete this. So first I got a dowel rod. At the local craft store, you can really get any size. I think this is about a 6/8 of an inch dowel rod. I have my hot glue gun plugged in, have some jute here for our fishing line. I actually took a Christmas ornament that I already had and I used Mod Podge or just glue on the top and then put the white or clear glitter to make it look like a bobber. And you can use a regular bobber if you want to. I just wanted something that was a little bit bigger. I also have these great little signs I got at the local craft store. Sometimes it pays to just pay a few dollars rather than take the time to make it yourself. And then finally, for this project, I just got these really cute fishing stickers to put on the sign to kind of adorn the cake. So first of all, you take the rod, and I just scraped the little sticker off, and I'm going to use the other end then for the top of my fishing rod. I took the jute. I always seem to have this on hand because you never quite know what you're going to use it for. But you take it, and I like to wrap it around a couple of times here towards the top, and then tie a slip knot where you are pulling it through and then pull on the long one. So then you have a loop. And the reason you do that is then you pull your loop right back over the top. So you can see how that is there. Then all you have to do is pull your last rod there and kind of pull it tight. And that way it has a nice tie. You're not having to do a big knot. But then the reason I have my hot glue gun here is I like to go ahead and just squeeze on a little dab of glue and then push the knot right over on the top of that. That'll keep it from being in place, because once you get that bobber on there, that'll add a little bit of weight. So that'll kind of keep it in place. You can come back later on and trim off that little tail if you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this a little long, just so that gives us some room to play with. Snip this off here. I always keep craft scissors and never cut wire with them, as my mom said, because that kind of ruins them. So those are my fabric and ribbon scissors. I'm going to move my gluing cutting board out of the way here. And then we'll move on to our bobber. So I went ahead and left the Christmas hook on here just because I thought that kind of gave me something to hold on to when I tied it on. So, and I'm actually going to use that wire and just wrap it around. So now that I got that wrapped around, if you want to, you can go ahead and put a little piece of glue. I think I'm actually going to do that. Just that way, you know, that topper will stay on. There we go. Got our bobber fastened. So now we've got our fishing rod. So that's kind of what I was going for there. I'm going to do it a little tilted to the side. If you want to, you can also leave it a little longer and you can attach a hook. You can build something with wire if you want to. I'm probably just going to let mine trim it right here. For the cake, I built it with a base of paper mache boxes. Of course, it's not going to move. So then that way it's a little bit easier to transport for the party, but then also for them. So that's the base of it. Now to decorate it, I'm going to use these little signs and our stickers. So turn this a little bit. So like I said, these are really cute to write dishes names. So if you're doing a, like if you want to write what the different dishes you're making up, but I have terrible handwriting, and so I wanted to take these little signs and add, like this has a little fly, and add some of these stickers to just adorn the cake. And then again, you can just stick them in here. So gives it, changes it up a little bit, gives it a little flair without having to do a lot of work, which when you're hosting a shower, sometimes you just want things that are a little easy. So that's what I'm doing, and I'll just do, I think I got 6 of these. We were kind of going for a more realistic fishing theme versus the cartoon fish that they might do later on, but this goes with the nursery, and that'll be kind of a fun thing. The great thing is, when I made the diaper cake, I actually put diapers inside the boxes, so it's not a solid, it's not just diapers, so it's a lot less work to make, but then I think it was like 96 diapers still that they get as a great gift. So stick a couple more of these on here, kind of see what we're doing. I'm really excited. We'll also be taking some photos of the shower once we get it all put together, so you can see how we got to bring the theme to life. And it's always fun when you have a baby boy to involve dads as well, and I'm excited to have it as a couple shower. So there's a little snapshot of it. You can see what we're doing, and it'll be a fun centerpiece for the shower, and hopefully something great for them to take home and enjoy. So that's our diaper cake. You can check out on the blog for the step-by-step instructions for how to make it. Thanks.